Zombie Nerd 420 coming at you with the second part of the armor showcasing. I know that last video wasn't too terribly long, and I mostly showed you the mods that I've been using to kind of help. It's been to mostly kind of help level me up. That and also to help make these videos a lot easier for me. Now, like I said, we were gonna go through and we're gonna make each and every armor. Hopefully, I don't have too many irons with me for some reason. It says I could have sworn I picked some up, but we're gonna do our best. And it's already almost gone. Alright. And, well, we don't have enough for a helmet, but that's alright. Let me see here. I could have sworn I had picked up iron ignits. I thought I had a lot more than that. Well, let's see if there's any in here somewhere. Oh, hey, straw. We're gonna take that because I need to I need to finish making beds and all that. Let's see, and there's no iron ores, huh? Damn. Okay. Where's her smelter at? We'll make some more because I'm pretty sure I have iron ores on me. Maybe not. Maybe friggin' not. Okay, well this really puts a damper on things. We'll wait for a couple hours. Let this chick restock, and hopefully we can just get a bunch of iron ignits and iron ores from her. Yeah, sorry that last video wasn't too long. There was just a lot of commotion going on outside. That I wanted to check out. I guess I'm a little nosy, but the place where we live really isn't all that loud. There's not a whole, like, it's a very small little trailer park, and there's not a whole lot of noise. Everybody's like super old around here, but that's all right.
Got some good. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on.
Give her a second.
All I ask is don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I probably should have made these armors beforehand. I didn't really think about it. I kind of woke up from a nap and I was gonna play, and I had the idea to do this in the first place. Buy things from you. Yes we can. Alright, so she's got 10 for those. Alright, we're gonna have to run inside then too, it seems.
We've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Neither one. You don't have any. Go figures, because I did just come in last night and buy the rest of them before he closed. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You came outside with me.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his own? Huh. Let's just be advisor and leave it at that.
And then I actually need to use this lady. Thank you. I think it's funny how someone else is using it and then kicks them off of it. Let's see, studded armor I'm not gonna do. We're just gonna mainly focus on the sets of armor. Should we do leather armor? Why not? It's an armor. We may need to make ourselves some more leather. Maybe, maybe not. Is that really it? Did I make the... Did I? Yes. Maybe. Well, I'm still telling me leather armor. Okay, well, we'll keep going. And now, I don't have any of the light armors yet. I mostly focus on heavy armors, but I will, when I get more skill points, be adding the light armors, so that way you guys can see those as well. And now, I want to say, Daedric is better than Dragon, but some of the Dragon, weapons are actually stronger than the Daedric. Let's see, ebony armor. So I did miss the boots. I did, okay. Actually, I do already have dragon armor, but you know what? Why not? We'll make another set. Okay. Damn, I am one ignite short of having actually a couple of them. Okay, so we won't do the dragon scale armor, but I will show you the dragon plate armor. Maybe I'll actually just run up and go find some more ignites. Oh, no. Boots. Gauntlets. Helmet. Now, I think it'd be neat if they did, like, a Daedric light armor. I think that'd be a pretty cool. And I don't have any of this, or else I'd show you some of this. But once I get to Solstheim, I will be doing another video showcasing things from just Solstheim. So, with all of that done, I don't know why I made Daedric again, because you guys can clearly see it. And actually, we will go to the armor rating for it, because I have it all up to legendary, and so the armor rating with Daedric, for me currently is 250. I will go through. I did change the names and added a couple of enchantments to them. So the value is better than what it would be without them at legendary. But first we'll start out with what I named the Boots of the Dragon. This is actually the ebony boots, or not ebony, Daedric boots, just with the fire resistant of 15%. My Daedric armor of life, I named that. It increases my health by 20. Its armor rating is 109 at legendary. And then my Daedric helmet of magic regenerates my magic by 20% faster. Its armor rating at legendary is 52. The gauntlets of crafting. Oh, I forgot I had these on actually. My weapon and armor can be improved 8% better now. And so the armor that I actually make when I improve everything might actually be stronger than what I currently have. But these gauntlets are the armor rating is 45 at legendary. Now let's go back to the top and go over some of these. I'm not gonna put the Daedric back on. I was gonna do that for you, but I am deciding against it because, I mean, here it is. This is the Daedric armor. I think the Daedric is probably my favorite besides...
Fun most days. The hard work.
Go away, kid. But the Daedric is probably one of my favorites. It always has been since Oblivion. But real quick, we'll go through the stats for the Daedric armors. This one, without any improvements, is 77. The boots is at 29. Gauntlets are 29, and the helmet is 36. And now, for the dragon plate armor, put all that on real quick. Actually, I'll go over the stats real quick. The dragon plate armor is at 73, and so, yeah, as you can see, the Daedric armor is definitely better. But when it comes to, like, the bows, the dragon bone bow is actually stronger than the Daedric. So if you are doing an archer like I do, I thought you might like to know that. That way you don't go out if you've already got a dragon armor or dragon bow, and you're trying to get just all Daedric weapons and all that. If you're worried about damage, stick with the dragon bow. Dragon plates, boots are 27, gauntlets are the same, 27, and the dragon plate helmet is 35. Now the dragon plate, it bothers me. I don't really care for the dragon plate helmet because the only part that's really dragon bones is the back, as you can see here. And the rest is actually just steel. And so, I mean, it's cool and all. Like, yeah, it looks pretty cool, but it's just super off-putting when you see just the armor, and then you look up at the helmet, and it's just, boom, metal right all up in your face. But the dragon bone arm, or the dragon plate armor, is for the most part pretty cool. I personally do think it looks badass as all hell. Like if I was actually in Skyrim or something, and I seen somebody wearing this kind of armor, I wouldn't fuck with them. And then the dragon plate. Yeah, see, I like the dragon plate armor, but when it comes to armor rating, I will stick with the Daedric armor. Alright, let's go over to Dwarven armor. Now, Dwarven armor is pretty neat. I like it a lot, too, actually. Just about any heavy armor I like. Oh, and I did forget the boots for the Dwarven armor. That is okay, though. I think the Dwarven armor kind of makes you look like one of those Centurions, like a mini version of those, you know? I really like their helmet. Out of any of the helmets, realistically, this one will give you the best protection because, you know, you only have a spot for your nose, your mouth, and your eyes. And I don't even know if you'd actually be able to breathe through your nose in there. I don't know if that's actually sealed off or not. But realistically, this would be the helmet to save your life. Like, you wouldn't want... Well, I guess this one's alright, but see that big gap in the mouth? I mean, if somebody's a good shot, you're gonna get an arrow through your face. And then, I mean, the Daedric armor, that's not too bad. I mean, the eyes seem pretty big, but other than that, it's pretty good protection-wise, realistically. Yes, the Dwarven armor, 53, gauntlets are 21. I'm gonna assume the boots are as well. Yeah. And then the helmet is 29. And this is what it looks like. Like, yeah, I think you kind of look like one of those Centurions. I like that. That's not too terribly bad. And now on to Ebony. I know I'm not doing these in a row. I'm just doing them alphabetically, going down the list. Now, Ebony armor, its armor rating is 67 before you do anything to it. And now, Ebony armor is probably my second favorite, just because of the way it looks when you're wearing it. Ebony boots are 25. Looks like you got some pointy-ass fucking feet. Gauntlets as well, those are 25, and like I really like the designs that they have on them. I think they did a pretty good job on those. The Ebony helmet is 34, and yeah, just all out pretty badass looking when you're wearing full Ebony armor. I mean, it seems pretty slim. The designs on it all match up and everything, and it's just an all-out good-looking armor. It's not as bulky as like the Daedric and the Dragon Plate. Hi Zora, hi kitty kitty. And overall, like the total armor rating for this one is 151 before you do any improvements. So I mean that's 100 less than the Daedric, and so I get it. You're probably gonna go with the Daedric. Okay. But yeah, overall, I do really like the Ebony armor. It is probably my second favorite. Let's see. Hide armor. I didn't know I had a hide shield, but okay. So this is a hide armor. As you can see, not so much actual protection. And real quick, let's go over the ratings. It's a total of 62. The shield itself gives you 17. Most of the time, I don't have a shield though. I figured I'd just put it there for the hell of it. The helmet is 11, bracers and boots are 6, and then the armor itself is 22. So it's not the best armor whatsoever, and realistically speaking, it wouldn't be the best armor either. You know, you just got a strap of leather that goes across your chest as an X, so there's plenty of room for somebody to stab you or shoot you with an arrow or anything. The helmet does look kind of neat, I guess. Not my choice for an armor, but if you're looking for something just right off the bat after you started the game, I'd say hide armor is pretty good if you can't seem to find any like Imperial armor or anything like that. And that's what we're going to be showcasing next. The Imperial armor has a rating of 39, and as you can see, it's pretty simple, not too much to it. Boots are 17, bracers of course are going to be 17, and actually the helmet as well is 17. And now the helmet compared to the hide helmet, they are actually quite similar. In fact, very similar. The only difference is that this one's made completely out of metal. And now it doesn't look too bad either again.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables.
This is one of the armors that I will run around with when I just start the game as well, because I am a heavy armor user. Don't really care for light armors a whole lot. But overall, this one isn't too bad either. Its total armor rating is 100 and... Oh, take that shield off. Okay, the total armor rating for it is 89. And so, yeah, if you can find any Imperial armor when you first start up, I'd definitely stick with it for a while. But if you can't, I'd say your best bet is probably going to be like either hide armor or iron armor is probably going to be your best bet. And again, hide armor you're probably going to find a lot easier than anything else when you first start out. Now this is the Imperial light armor. This is rated at 25. Light boots and light bracers are of course 7, and the helmet is actually 12. And now this armor you can actually find quite a bit. If you tend to run into Imperials a lot. Now its total armor rating is 51, and as you can see, it's just like
I'm the commander of the
sorry,
guard
I'm starting to
here in
catch a
Whitehall.
cold or something, I think. See, this guy probably thinks I'm like one of his guys. We'll just follow him.
My boys will keep safe. Don't you
Act
worry.
all official. But yeah, as you can see, it looks just like the Imperial heavy armor. I believe it's actually just made out of
You
like
try
leather or
mercenary work?
something.
It might suit you.
Huh, yeah, I'm not quite too sure. But yeah, that's it for that armor. Where's my water at? Meow. Sorry guys, I've got a needy cat that loves to lay on me. And eventually, once I get the PlayStation Eye, you will get to meet my cat Zora. She's adorable. She's a little shit sometimes though. But anyways, on to iron armor. Oh come on, that's the cord for the microphone. Thank you. The iron armor is 39, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. It gives you a little pouch on your side. That's kind of neat. Boots are 17. Gauntlets are 17 as well. And did I not do a helmet? I don't believe so. Okay, well we'll stick with this helmet. Don't pay any attention to it. But this is pretty good fitting armor. Again, it's not too bulky or anything. It actually
Did you
does
know there's
cover a
some
lot.
fruits that
So
actually grow
realistic.
better in a cold
Why do
weather?
people keep walking up to me? But realistically, yeah, it would protect you to a certain degree. As you can tell, there's nothing on the arms, and so besides your gauntlet, so there's nothing protecting your arms. But overall, it's not a bad armor. The total rating for it, minus that Imperial Light helmet, is 72. So I mean, it's not too bad. And again, I think, yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be better than your Imperial light armor and your hide armor as well. And so yeah, actually, if you do end up finding iron armor early on in the game when you're just starting out, that might actually be the best choice. Especially if you are a heavy armor user and don't want to use the light armor. Yeah, because hide armor is light armor as well. Alright, let's go on to leather. Now leather armor, it doesn't look that bad. You got a little, what looks like a clover on your belt there. But its armor rating is 28. Boots and bracers are 8. As you can see, those are the boots and the bracers. Nothing too fancy about them. And then the leather helmet is at 13, and it gives you a total of 57 as an armor rating. And as you see, it actually doesn't look half bad for weaker armor than what everybody's hoping for, you know. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. All of this stuff I am probably just gonna sell right after this this video. Yes, the mesquite, I think, of Calvicus Vial. This is actually a very good helmet to use. I'm not too sure what it is made out of. We will find out when we go to improve everything else, because I will show you the total armor ratings for everything else when it's fully improved. Let's see. And on to orc armor. Now, I should be wearing this, you know, since I am an orc and all. And this is actually some pretty neat looking armor, too. The orc armor has an armor rating of 63. Boots, not too bad. Just simple pointed-toed boots. But the armor rating for that is 24. Same as the gauntlets. And then the orcish helmet is actually kind of neat as well, because you can actually get a hairstyle that kind of comes up in the back like that and comes down, so it could kind of match a little bit, but its armor rating is 32. And yeah, it does look pretty neat, guys. Like, you know, I'm trying to face the sun better for you. But yeah, it actually does look pretty neat altogether. Even the back of it's not too bad either. And yeah, it would actually kind of protect you for the most part, realistically. I mean, I don't see too many gaps in the armor, just right here on the arm, as you can see between the gauntlet and the armor itself. And then, yeah, the face doesn't have too much protection, but, you know, orcs are warriors. They're going to be able to withstand a good blow to the head because of their helmet, you know. But yeah, again, not all around bad armor. Party clothes. I was just at a party not too long ago. Those aren't anything you guys really need to worry about. Let's see, and now the differences in the look in these steel armors. They have the same armor rating and carry weight and value of course. And the armor rating is 49. Now we're going to start out with this top one, because I actually like the top one quite a bit. Go with some of these cuffed boots. The armor rating is 20. And again, I like the designs that they put into some of these armors. Let's see, the steel helmet. Pretty simple. It looks like just a steel helmet with some chain mail on the back that goes around it. Its armor rating is 27. We'll go with the Nordic gauntlets with this one. Nordic gauntlets armor is 20. And again, I just like the designs. They all kind of match up. All right, and so we'll take a quick look at this, and yeah, not too terribly bad. I do like the look of it. Overall, I would probably go with the other set that I'm about to show you, though. I do mostly like the shoulders. That's my biggest thing. I don't care for them to be all bulky and stuff like that. Ooh, I need to grab the laptop charger real quick. But yeah, I'd say I like this steel armor over the other one because of the shoulders. Like I said, I just don't really care for the armor to be too bulky. Like like I said, if they could do a Daedric light armor, I would probably wear that. Because it'd be a lot more slim fitting, it wouldn't be as bulky or anything like that, you know. Oh, that's the wrong end. Damn it, that's right, I gotta actually plug it into the wall. Alright. Now, let's plug this laptop in and get back to the video. Move some things around. Okay. Alright, now let's check out the other steel armor. As you see, it's got the metal shoulder blades, and that's why I like the other one, because I think it just makes it a little too bulky for my liking. And the armor rating for that, yeah, is 49. And then we have the steel horned helmet, and this one I really like because of all the little design that they got into it. Like, you can, if you look closely at the top, it looks like little gears or something. I don't know, it's just it's all around pretty neat. I would like to know what they used these what the horns were. I feel like they could be dragon bone at this point. And that armor, the armor rating for that is 27. And then we have the Steel Imperial Gauntlets, and as you can see, it has the seal of Skyrim on both sides. It is its armor rating is 20. And same with the boots, 20 is the armor rating. Nothing too neat about the boots, they're just steel shin boots. And the total armor rating is 114, and yeah, see, I just feel like it's not proportioned enough with the rest of it, and so I don't really care for the armor top itself, but I do love the helmet. You know, it looks just super badass, especially as an orc. Like, looks super cool. But yeah, that's it for all of the armors and the base stats for them. I am about to show you real quick. We'll go through. Oh, wrong button. And we're going to go through and improve everything. You see, and I'll just do this part right here, and we'll kind of slowly go through. And as you can see, the branded iron armor is currently at 45, and if I was to improve it, it would improve up to flawless, and that would set its armor rating for 64. So we're gonna go ahead and craft that. Actually, hold on. We're gonna put my gauntlets on. Actually, no, we won't, because that does improve it a little bit better. And I want you guys to know what these armor ratings are without anything like my gauntlets. Now, Daedric armor, as you remember, it was at 77 before. We will be able to get it up to legendary, and it is at 109. Daedric boots was at 29 and is now at 45. Same as the gauntlets. And then the Daedric helmet is at 36, and when you get it up to legendary, it'll be at about 52. Dragon plate armor is at 73, gets up to 104. Boots and gauntlets will go up to 43. Dragon plate helmet will go up to 50. Dwarven armor, 53 to 85. The gauntlets and the boots, I didn't make the boots on accident. Gauntlets and boots will go up to 36. Dwarven helmet, 29. Originally, it will go up to 45. Ebony, 67 to 99. Boots and gauntlets, 25 to 42. The ebony helmet will go up to 49 from 34. Don't worry about that one. Hide armor will go from 22 to 36. Boots and bracers from 6 to 13. Helmet 11 to 18. Shield will go from 17 to 23. The Imperial armor will go from 39 to 71. Imperial boots 17 to 32. Same with the bracers. Imperial helmet 17 to 28. And now the Imperial light armor will go from 25 to 39. Boots and bracers 7 to 14. Light helmet 12 to 19. Okay, these ones I won't be able to actually make, but I will go through it. The iron armor will go from 39 to 60. Boots and gauntlets will go from 17 to 27. The leather armor will go from 28 to 32.
Got some good pieces
42, my bad.
More inside.
Boots 8 to 15. Same with the bracers. Helmet 13 to 20.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
This one I can make. Orcish armor 63 to 94.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Orcish boots and gauntlets 24 to 39. Orcish helmet 32 to 48. Steel armor 49 to 80. For both of the styles. Cuffed boots 20 to 35. The steel helmet 27 to 43. Same with the steel horned helmet. Gauntlets 20 to 35, 20 to 35, and shin boots 20 to 35. So that's not too bad. And now let's check them all out again, real quick. Just the total armor rating. So go all the way back up to the top. Okay, now I'm pretty sure the Daedric armor is the same as what I already had on at the beginning of the video, and that got up to 250. So I won't showcase the legendary Daedric armors because you've seen those at the beginning. But let's go with the Dragon Plate. It gives you a total of 240. And so it's not too much less than the Daedric armor when it's at its most. It's literally 10 less. So that's not too bad. That's not without any enchantments to improve my smithing or anything. So that's actually really good. Dwarven armor with everything, but the boots is at 210, but let's add 36 because the boots and the gauntlets weigh the same. So that would actually come to be about 246. Actually, that was the Dwarven armor might actually be more than... Oh, that's why. My bad. Let's take the boots off. Okay, 100 and... Okay, I thought something was wrong. 166. So let's add 36 to that 166, and it's going to come up to be about 200, a little more than 200. Ebony armor is a total of 232. Hide armor at its highest is 80, and then with the shield is 103. Imperial armor is 163, and then Imperial light armor is 86. So there is a big difference in between the light armor and the heavy armor when it comes to the Imperial. I'm sure it's going to be the same when I get the rest of them. On to iron armor. I thought I had a helmet. I guess not. Well, without the helmet, it's 72. Leather armor comes to a total of 57. Orcish armor will come to a total of 219. The first set of steel armor with the steel cuffed boots, the Nordic gauntlet, and the steel helmet is 193. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be 193 with the rest of it on. Yeah, 193. So the steel armor is always the same, or all comes out to be the same, whether you go with the Imperial gauntlets or the cuffed boots. It doesn't matter. It's going to come out to be the same, and again, they are all heavy armor. It's just a different look to it. And so that is actually it for the armors. Where did this bitch go? Alright, well, let's see if Bellathor is available, and we'll go and we're gonna go and sell everything real quick that we just made. I should probably put my actual armor that I plan on keeping on, though. Go all the way back to the top. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, we need to get rid of this armor. Let's see, my Boots of Dragon, my Daedric Armor of Life, Helmet of Magic. Now wait, we're forgetting something, aren't we? Shouldn't there be boots? No, wait, boots, armor, helmet, okay, gauntlets. Where are my gauntlets at? Oh, I hope I didn't I didn't sell them, did I? Where did they go? Okay, there it is. Gauntlets of crafting, that's right. Okay.
Not everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alrighty. Well, good for you. Now, yeah, as you can see, I do have a mod on that gives the merchants 10,000. I guess there are other ones that kind of give them more, but I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna get rid of this stuff. As much of it as we can anyways, which is not gonna be too much more. 87, huh? Let's get rid of the hide armor. Alright, well, we have completely taken that from him. Who is this guy?
I work for Bellathor at the General
Oh.
Goods Store.
That's right, I forgot that he had a little worker guy. But I will be downloading some more mods that deal with crafting. There's a couple robes and stuff that I want to check out. There's actually a mod for Greybeard robes, and I was actually just talking about that the other night. How I wish I could get Greybeard robes, because, you know, Dragonborn, why not? Like, why not look like him? But I want to thank everybody for that's going to stop by and watch the video at some point in time. I want to remind you that I do have a Facebook page set up, so that way I can let everybody know when I'm going to be live streaming. I did actually leave a link to that, I believe, down below, at least a tag somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I know I put on there somewhere that at Nerd Gaming 420 is the Facebook page, and yeah, I'll be letting you guys know like when I'll be on, what kind of things I'll be up to. I will also be posting some of my videos onto there as well after I've had a chance to kind of go through them, get them edited and all that. I've just been having trouble. My computer's been super slow and it hasn't wanted to download anything. And so I don't know when I'll be able to get a edited video, because what I'm going to do for my top 5 videos is I'm just going to go through some of my old footage and pull it all together, and I'm just going to do a quick voiceover as we go through it and explain why I liked the mod, why I think it's deserving of my top 5. But I've been having a hard time doing that, because at first there was only about like 25 mods, and now there's over 200 mods on the PS4, and so I've been checking daily to favorite and get some mods set up to where I can just kind of sit there and download them and get them started. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching today. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you feel like it. And yeah, go over to Facebook and go like that Facebook page for me. So that way, if you guys are really liking these videos, you can actually find out when I will be live streaming, because it's a lot easier than sitting there and editing videos. Alright guys, well, I am going to end this live stream and just play around a little bit. I just want to thank you guys for stopping by, and just stay tuned. I don't know when I will be on, but I will be posting to the Facebook page when I will be. I didn't do it this time because it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned.